Wait. Oh, okay, now it's coming on. For real. Alright. How do I even... This is the control panel. Oh, I would have to go back here. Wait. No, that's not... That's not right. Hold on. How am I supposed to see the chat? Okay. I gotta figure this out. How do I look at... Look at... Oh, you see... I'm not trying to do that. I need to pop out this chat. Pop out chat. Okay. And if I close this... Oh. I'm not trying to do that. Select stream. Okay. Okay. There's no way to like pop the chat out. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. So that means I would have to close this. Oh, okay. I could just close that. Timestamps. Moderator activity. Warning, the stream. What? Participants. Okay, that's just me. It says warning, the stream. What's the warning? The stream current bit rate to 2,703.74 kilobytes per second. We recommend that you use a stream I can't even talk. Stream bit rate of 6,800. Warning. Okay. So how do I change that? The bit rate says to change it to... Okay, hold on. Ignore streaming service setting recommendations. I can't even do anything about that. Alright, never mind. Oh well. I have no idea how to change this. Let me see if I can get my buddies from Twitter to join in and talk shit to me. Alright, I have no idea. Wait. Oh my gosh, really? Being like that. Oh my god. I am on. Are you even on here? Oh, I got 3 views so far. What is this? Who's viewing my stream? Go in the chat. Show this sexy lion some love. Oh my god. Alright, I need to fix this. Transition and scene. Alright. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's good. Alright, good. I need to open the chat. How do I open the chat? Like, I need a doc for this. Like, it should show me, like how do I... Okay, YouTube chat. Chat is disabled for this live stream. Yeah, right. That means I'm gonna have to look at my phone and look at the stream from there. Oh, there. Oh, there you are, Zelly. Hi there. How you doing? Welcome to my sexy smooth stock talks with yours truly. And then can manage backwards and change chat modes. And also has shoot. Zelly Zen is now a managing moderator for your stream. That's a high upgrade. You just beat the ranks. You're like top tier. You're probably just gonna hear the same song in the background in a loop because, quite frankly, I would have to have a day where I can make more music, not have to rely on supposed no copyright music on YouTube, and then end up being copyrighted at the end of the stream and find out, which is annoying. It's happened to me before, and I had to delete my past streams on my account. So it's yeah. So it's just best that if you know how to create music, you're a music engineer, you're experienced, you can just make your own music, copyright free. You could play it on your stream, do whatever you like. So yeah, I know this is just, well, technically this is a test stream. I don't usually stream. I rarely have time to stream and make videos. But when I do have the chance, I just, like now that I know that tomorrow's Thanksgiving and I have plenty of free time, I can definitely do it. So happy Thanksgiving Eve. Happy Thanksgiving Day to those who are past the time zone of after 12 midnight. If that makes sense. And we're just here to just talk random stuff, stocks. I'm here basically looking at the two stocks that I once reviewed a lot of times in my channel. I've made videos, which we have a lot of history with. On the left chart you have GTII, and on the right side you have Finger Motion, FNGR. And I'm just comparing these two charts on the weekly 3-year range, and is it just me, or are small cap stocks, or stocks, if you want to call them meme stocks, are all heading down to their 52-week lows, if not to all-time lows? And majority of them are starting to hit a bottom. And it's like a whole cycle that takes a while. And, well, it takes a certain amount of time. It goes through its process. It has its swings, has its moves to the upside, and then all of a sudden it gets shortened down like crazy. And then the cycle ends. And this is just my theory, being hypothetical here. There comes a time where the cycle begins all over again, restarts, and then we have the move to the upside, an explosion. Oh, Zelly, I just saw your message right now. It's my pleasure. You're in mod god mode, so you have more privileges. You're able to do a lot more than just timeout. I think I have to double check, but yeah, much love to you, and use it wisely, or else you get punished. Soaking. But yeah, with that being said, that's just how I've been seeing the market. Just being in this for like 3. Well, it will be close to 3 years. No, wait, yeah, it'll be 3 years since February 1st, since my friend from high school introduced me to the market and got me into Webull and all this stuff. Rob the Pilot, you're a G. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's been a while again, but you've always come around when I'm just randomly streaming out of nowhere. And if you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you over there in Canada. And to the rest of your family, have a good time. Don't get too drunk. Don't eat too much. I'm just here, just looking at these charts, looking at GTII, Finger. I'm starting to have a theory, and I think that in my opinion, with GTII, we're starting to become a little bit close to that breaking point. 50 Cent range. It hit a couple of times. You already know because you and me have been in there. And yeah, I think we're at that end of the cycle where we're entering a new cycle all over again. And we're just waiting. And time, just the time and patience, of course, telling him when the next explosion is going to be. And I would love to see it. You look in the past, 2021, right here in this area, this timeline before this big explosion, what we remember last year, October, hit here, now we're coming back. That is correct. That is big facts. Big facts, Rob. If we sell everything that we put our blood, sweat, tears into, hard-earned money to invest into this, we lose. It's unrealized. But once realized, when this sets off and we make what we're supposed to make, then we know that victory is ours. Not financial advice, guys. I'm not telling you to buy or sell. It's just my opinion. But Rob, you're right. And that's the same concept, in general. And, to those people out there that were victims, as myself, AMC and other meme stocks, and people just putting in their hard-earned money, averaging down every week, get their paycheck, boom, had another 100 shares, 200 shares, 500 shares, whatever the number you put in there. And it's just, it's like a long-term investment, but I don't know, how can I say this? Well, it seems like that's what it's looking like. It's like a long-term investment now, and it's been like 2, 3, almost 3 years. And the only thing we've been doing is being patient all this time, but at the same time going through so much frustration, stress, and probably PTSD that all we can do is just take a deep breath and just trust the process. And Finger has a lot of potential that a lot of people don't seem to realize, and that is true. That is definitely true. I'm gonna snap this. I'm gonna do a one grid here. If my mouse decides to cooperate with me, thank you. Yeah, man. Fundamentally, Fingers got it. Fingers got it. I can't really get into it because it's a lot. Also, because I haven't been able to follow up on a lot of the news, potential catalysts for Finger. That's the GTII included, because that's another one. But what are your thoughts, Rob, so far with Finger? And what would you expect? Well, what are you expecting from Finger? I don't have DBMM. I know you've mentioned it a lot. I think I've seen you post about it too on Twitter. We can take a look at that. Digital Brand Media and Marketing, I believe that's the name. But even there, that chart is just like, you know what? Wow, that's one heck of a setup. Wow, holy sheesh. It's just a daily chart right here. Just look at that. So this was at a low of, what do we have here? Wow, we're talking about a OTC stock. If Zelly, you're still here. GTII is also an OTC stock, by the way. But DBMM, Digital Brand Media Marketing. This was 3 fractions of a penny back in August of 2021. Yo, there goes D. Long time no see. What's up, man? Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Happy Thanksgiving. How have you been? We're here catching up. We're catching up here. I know it's been ages, but yeah, man, I totally strayed away from William's channel because there's just there's just some things that were getting me kind of annoyed, and I had to take a break. Plus, like, things were getting a bit sour and boring. I don't know if you agree with me, but at times I just feel like I just can't mod in his channel. But what is up, man? Yeah, he's just gone through it, man. He's going through so much, and just knowing the fact that, like, he needs a break badly. Yeah, it's like I'm afraid like he's gonna catch something, Poor guy. All the stress of the people like giving him a headache, these fudsters coming on there, and like, not to say that Lou was right. This is something that if he can't handle, I don't think he should be streaming. But I do agree that he should stream at least once a week, because he'll eventually get his mind together, clear his thoughts, gather some information, and if something happens, you could just stream and talk about it. I'm sure he could use more walks with Lucky. Well, you're bullish on Bitcoin right now, so hopefully it's right now and not for the long term, because, mind you, there's a lot of, of course, I mean, I can't say because I'm not a freaking guru. I don't have a crystal ball. I just have my opinions and my speculations, but this economy is gonna go to the gutter, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna use crypto as collateral or a means to liquidate and sell off. It's gonna be a bad sell off for crypto, and and it's gonna be a good opportunity for us eventually when when the whole process is over and everything is corrected. We can definitely get in at the bottom and ride it all the way back to the top. And there's a lot of information out there. I'm telling you, man. Just what's going on. I've been seeing posts about ISO 20022, a new financial system. They got networks running under Stellar and Ripple, you know, when the bubble bursts, we should do okay. When the bubble bursts, in the midst of it, we just gotta know where exactly we have to be when it does burst. That way, at the exact same time, we get into it and we profit so much from it. Because that's the main goal, you know, through all of this. Not just the incoming correction that we're gonna have, but also crypto, commodities, man. Talking about precious metals and heck, you know what? I'm actually playing oil too. Not to say that, I mean, it's just based on my conviction and my speculation as to why I'm getting into oil. We're having a lot of articles out there posting about future forecasts of crude oil going to all-time highs. Talk about $150 per barrel, and what that would mean. I mean, it would be chaos for sure, because you know what happened last year around March when oil shot up to $130. Right here at this point, this was $130.55 per barrel. And I remember here, and you guys are still here with me. So I'm gonna go over this again. I know I made a video, my last video on oil and the whole thing with JP Morgan, the analyst forecasting this $150 price level, whatever you want to call it, for crude oil. And the fact that I was looking into a few stocks, but one in particular that I am in currently, and I gotta say this disclaimer again. This is not for you to buy or sell or anything. I'm not telling you this. You do what you want with your money, as long as you're properly investing, and you know what I mean. But just to show you quickly, and then I will look into SYM. I've never heard of that ticker, but we'll definitely look into that. So just keep in mind, I want you to see this. All right, I'll go to the weekly actually. Let me see. Oh. All right, so this happened March 7 of 2022, and the stocks that I was looking into, I know you guys remember, because this was something that a lot of people were looking at. It caught their attention, and I was like, yo, this is like AMC all over again. But ticker symbol INDO, Indonesia Energy Corporation, and how this shish skyrocketed when oil hit all-time high of 130.55. And this is insane, dude. Like, look at this, man. Look at this. I want you to see this shish, my guy, because if this actually goes back up to those highs, man, I'm just speculating, theoretically speaking. I mean, this could happen again. Look at this. This was on a low of 261. week prior, and when oil reached its all-time high, this thing skyrocketed to 86.99. So imagine that, $2.60 to 87 bucks. And then you have IMPP. I don't know why that makes me laugh. IMPP. I got a BP, a big BP. Whoa, wait, is this? Oh shit, this is okay, well, I think my settings are a little different here. It's okay, so it's showing the price prior to the 1 for 15 reverse split, but you can see here this was at a low of 48 cents. Let's just say 50 cents here, and then this week it had hit almost 10 bucks. Then you have Houston American Energy. Same thing here. This was at a low of $1.07, and then when oil exploded, this exploded to 1661. Then you have MARPS, Marine Petroleum Trust Royalty Trust. This thing went from about 470, 450, 470, around that range, to 32 bucks. And then last but not least, ENSV and Servco Corp. This thing went from, what was this, 56 cents to $8.76 at the top. So I just wanted to show you guys that comparison, these basket of oil energy stocks that went up with crude oil when this shot up like crazy. And would it happen again? Hey, if this happened, I'm pretty sure it could happen again. Just my theory, my opinion, not financial advice. So let's look at symbol SYM, Symbiotic Inc. Symbiotic Inc. What is going on with this stock, DD? Let us know on the chat any information about SYM, what it's all about. There's a lot of green bars here on the weekly. Let's check out on the daily chart. I like stocks that go up too, but I like it when we're at the bottom and then we can write it up and keep writing it up and write. Whoa, wait a minute. D, damn, this is 54 bucks at a low 29.62. Oh shish. Let me look at the news here. Oh, this came out at 10 o'clock this morning. Where Symbiotic stands with analysts. I'll just see the total ratings. 1 bullish, 3 somewhat bullish, 4 indifferent, but no somewhat bearish and no bearish. So we're leaning towards bullish for this stock. Okay. What are the price targets here? Let's see. All right, so heading into next year. So since the analysts are going towards bullish, we would see that we would be around the 55 to 60 range. 60 or more. heading towards like spring of next year, towards July of next year. And heck, if the analysts are saying this, then that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. Goldman Sachs analyst Mark Delaney maintains symbiotic with a neutral and raises the price target from 36 to 40. So even that analyst is bullish. All time is 60. Okay. So I wouldn't be surprised if it actually hits that again. But how come I can't see? I can't see further than this, like further back in the past. Let me see if I go to the 3-year. Oh, okay, here it is. Wow, look at that. This was last year. When did you find out about this stock? Did you get into this last year or did you get it this year? Because you're afraid you don't know where the top is. Probably think it's overvalued. Well, that's the right idea. Don't get me wrong, that's the right idea. Even if you had sold it at 60 and it dropped at 49, well, 30, I mean, that's pretty much a swing. You know, you're getting in down here, you're getting out here, you're getting it out, you know, it's pretty much it's like a rhythm, you know. But if you're doing that, then you're making sure that you're following the long how do you call it? The long term, like you're just looking at the time, the larger time frames. That's what I meant to say. Jesus. But yeah, this was at a low at 875 back in. Oh, yeah, dude, that's crazy. I just looked at the date, and it's literally been a year. It's been a year exactly since this stock was at an all-time low of 875. So a year later, and we're at 53.86. Wow. Now that's a profitable long-term investment for sure. And since, you know, like AI and robotics, like it's becoming a big thing now, this could definitely be a big deal for sure. I mean, look at that. Look at these daily candles, bro. For sure, like we could definitely see 50, 55, 56. Got this massive wave of green expanding. And then yeah. But I mean, for sure, at some point, like it has to pull back. So, I gotta look at the lower time frames and see. Yeah, geez, look at the MACD. It's like, yeah, right here. It's starting to curl right here. Right at this point, aquí, and you can tell because of this here, it's sloping down. Yeah, we're probably gonna see some pullback eventually. Just my opinion, though. It's not a prediction; it's a spoiler. Damn, there's a lot of volume here. 5 million. Damn, how much did this trade? Like, what was the volume on this? Look at the bar on this. Hold on. Yo, that is crazy. Look at that D. Look at that, the volume bar on that. This was had a volume of 9,681,000. But you can see how that volume traded today was cut by more than a half. 2,225,340. So that means that there's a potential of profit taking at this point, and possibly seeing a pullback. If it pulls back, hey, that's just another window of opportunity for you to average in. But what was it? Was it earnings? Oh, it was. Okay, so there was earnings. There was earnings on the 20th. Then it must have been that good. And not only Sim, but if you looked at Burlington stores, Burlington Coat Factory, oh my God, was that explosive. It was pretty much the same deal too. And mind you, this was around, let me see, the floor here was about $115, let's say. This thing went crazy, or like to 172. Yeah, it was a high of $173.51. And I saw a picture, I think on Reddit. Someone had banked on these earnings and made about, I think, 133,000 or so. Yeah, this was on their earnings. This itself right here was earnings. And then the next day it just continued, because it must have been that good. Bro, I remember, I think you were the one that told me about Wolf. Terra Wolf. I still have it on my watch list under crypto, my crypto watch list. And it's crazy because when this thing IPO'd, $35, but look at this, how it just stayed consistently in that range for such a long time. 54 cents, 64. It had a jump here, but for some reason, hold on. What could you tell me about Wolf? Yeah, low of 54 cents. March 17th of this year. It had one heck of a run for sure. Look at that. 54 cents. This thing went up to $4 literally, and then just started getting shorted down to hell. It's holding up here around this range, 90 to $1. Yeah, look at that. They're starting to open up a bit here. This transition from red to green flow is coming back in. So it's kind of like, I want to say it's like a cup and handle. You see it? I think I see it. A cup and then the handle. And then we would have to test 125 again. and break those resistances. Yeah. Oh shit. So you say seems to be following the same pattern as Bitcoin. As last Bitcoin halving, the miners stay under pressure for some time after the halving. But then when Bitcoin breaks out, it's the miners rip. That was crazy how low it went. It was also dilution. Yeah. Wonder if it ever had some type of offering too as well. It did have earnings too on the 13th. Estimated actual was -9. I don't know if that was. I don't think that was good. ISO claims that they are profitable when BTC hits 54K. Let's actually go there. Let's go to Bitcoin. I like Bitstamp. Sure. Not they. I mean Wolf is the only profitable one. So what can you tell? Like, what's the difference between Wolf and the other miners? Let's say Mara or Riot. And of course, like it's at a heck of a good price. I might say at $1.10. And you're telling me it was that profitable when Bitcoin was at 54K? That's a that's something that I would look into. NFA. Let's check the weekly. Because even the weekly, it's holding off pretty well. Coming into a MACD cross here, probably in the next few weeks. Here too. See my oscillator. See, it's like a little, it's like a little double bottom here, right in the highlighted area. So this is a good trend here. In my opinion, this takes the cake if it actually continues. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. It's good stuff. I know there's I don't know, maybe it's Wolf but they're cost efficient, but they also use less energy. I forget what it is that they use, but I think Mara and Riot and a lot of miners will do well. CLSK is supposed to be a good risk to reward. CLSK. Clean Spark. Well, that sounds familiar. Didn't this guy Frank Benedetto mention Clean Spark before? Could have sworn I've seen that on his Twitter. Look at that. Even on the MACD here on the weekly chart, we're at a point that it could cross and turn bullish. Right here. CLNV. No, I could have sworn he mentioned about it too, but I don't know. I might be bugging. Might be a little confused, because I've seen it somewhere on Twitter. I've seen that name. Is that NASDAQ? Yeah, it is NASDAQ. I think you could be able to do options with that. if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at my Weeble. Check this out. Yes, there is options. There is a chain. Only monthly chains, no weeklies. I kind of like that. I actually like that. You look at the calls. Well, the thing is, the strikes are not. They're at a gap. So it's like you look at the chain for January 19th. There's more strikes than other monthly options. So, for example, okay, we see this crossing, then the next. Oh shoot, let me change that. Oh my god, come on. It's like taking up the whole screen. I can't even find it anymore. Oh shit, what did I do? Oh my god. What? I just messed up the chart. I completely messed up the chart, dude. Like, for real. Come on. There you go. Come back to me. Just like that. Come back to me. Alright. So this was at a high of 42. From $42.60. And now it's at... Wait, okay. From 42.60 to an all-time low of $1.74. Wow. They really shorted the crap out of this one. Look at that. Look at all that red. Ugh, that trend is just... But it definitely found its bottom for sure. Look at that. And the flow just started to turn more green afterwards. A little arrow coming up like that. Of course, you see more buying volume here. Way in the green compared to like before, which is a good sign. Of course, it's healthy. Means there's gonna be a lot more buying pressure. Wow, yeah, right here. Yep, that's exactly what I'm looking at too. Look at that. I should actually bold these lines more. Hold on. Yeah, let me... Is this not thick enough? That's what she said. Yeah, can tell. Right here, it's starting like this area of green that you see, for example. You can see it's starting to actually expand little by little, and then the moving averages are about to like cross over each other, going to the upside. So yeah, you're definitely right about that breakout, for sure. How's it looking on the 4 hour? Oh, yeah, without a doubt, it definitely found its bottom. Filthy. Filthy. Yeah, look at that. We just got a golden cross here. Right there. Boom. So... $5 calls, anybody? $5 calls? Not financial advice. That is, not for nothing. That is a good idea, though. So I might look into that. And that strike is available, but none effect is January 19th. That's it's not bad. It closed at 77 per contract. And you also have the $10 strike for 15 per contract, and that has some volume in it. Open interest is high as well. March 15 of next year for all the strikes available, 5, 7, 7.5, 10, 12.5, have a decent amount of open interest and volume. So that says something. For a leap, $10 strike, there's a decent amount of open interest and volume as well. So yeah, that says a lot for sure. Ooh, baby. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna take that into consideration and add it to my watch list. Didi, I appreciate you spreading the information about these stocks. Wolf, C, LSK. What else we got? But yeah, back to XRP, XLM. The future, folks. The future. Ooh. Oh, my back. I'm getting old. Oh. My spine. I need an adjustment. I need somebody to step on my back. I'm being stupid. Market cap right now at 2.54. Oh wait, why am I drawing? Oh, there you go. Okay, right now it is at 3.30 billion in market cap for XLM. XRP is at a market cap of 32.71 billion, which is massive. Oh, what do we have for wow. What's the market cap for? Okay, so market cap for Bitcoin is at 729 billion. Wow. Whew. I'm gonna hit that 800 billion mark because it definitely looks on the weekly chart. It looks like it has more room to the upside. XLM, is crazy, and like right in the beginning of Coinbase and just getting to know about these coins like 2 years ago, not knowing like what it was all about, and I remember Coinbase, giving free XLM and Algorand and other tokens, but XLM, I remember I had earned like I think $3 worth of it, and I'm like, damn. And for the price now at 11 cents. No wait, yeah, we're at 11 cents right now. That is dirt cheap. And we're literally like close to those bottoms of 2020. If you think about it, look at that. literally have all that range here, and here as well. So it just makes sense that this would be the ultimate opportunity, not financial advice, to get in at the bottom. This actually reached at a high of 79 cents back in May of 2021. I bought XRP yesterday's dip after the CZ DOJ news release. CZ DOJ? Wait, what is this about? Hold on, what is that about? I gotta look at that. Oh, it's at 60 cents right now. What is this? XRP to $1. SEC announces closed meeting, fueling speculation of upcoming settlement in Ripple case. 4 hours ago, BNB, Binance, price crashed to $5. Unlikely despite Binance critics' dire predictions. Wow, people are really trying to be bearish about this, about Binance. That would be insane, bro. Let me see. Binance is at $235. This was at a high of $691. $691 per coin. Look at the daily. See this here? This is pretty much the reaction. This is the reaction right here from the news. And it seems like this ain't gonna be looking good. Of course, there's some unknown source about him running away to China with his gains and all the money, pulling a SBF. Oh no! Can anyone say short leverage? Short BNB? That'd be crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that actually there for fun, just to see if it actually happens. Remember that. Remember this right here. Future reference. We'll come back in. We'll come back next month and see where it goes. Oh man. Let's look at H bar. Can we look at H bar? What's the market cap on this? Oh, 2 billion. Wow. It's been holding up pretty well too as well. Like, look at that. H bar. H bar. H bar. And it's at 6 cents. H bar is 6 cents. And what was the high of H bar before? When this actually listed? What was that? 57 cents. Low of 3 cents. This is another one too I was looking into. H bar. I think the other one was XDC. XDC mainnet. It's at 5 cents. 5 cents. This tried to rip before August. It's at 10 cents before. Highest it ever reached was 19 cents, close to 20. What other coins out there? What other coins? I don't know. Anyone think of a coin? Hold on. Let's put that in there. What's that other one? Damn, there was another one that I was looking into. How about Crow? Oh, no way. No way. Look at Crow. Kronos. Dude. Wow, this was at 4 cents and reached 12 cents about 11 days ago. But Solana has its speculation too, and why some people don't want to get into Solana, because it has some correlation with somebody nefarious. I don't know. That's just a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. But I mean, Solana, it did have a lot of how do you call it? Features, cool features. This is actually looking pretty decent though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this is crazy. Wait, so Solana? It's telling me Solana ripped like crazy? I didn't know that. Hold on. Oh, okay. Wow, you definitely got in at a good entry. And look, it's not even done. It's not even done at all. This could look like a potential bull flag and continue to break to the upside and try to cross over 65 again. I remember when Solana was like at 100 and change or something like that. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Look at that shows a beast. This thing was at 259. Ugh. Yeah, there goes the bottom right there. Boom. Yeah, double bottom right here. Double bottom. The area of uncertainty. Wonder how Pepe is doing. Pepe 2.0. Oh. Pepe. Oh my God, Pepe. Oof. Somebody took a huge dump. So they took huge profit here. You know, this thing was trying to squeeze, and they were like, nope. Speaking of meme coins, what is Shiba doing? I remember getting into Shiba back in July of 2021. Those were the good days. I remember getting it exactly, what was it? It was 0. I think it was like 5 zeros and 7. 5 fractions of a penny, and 7.05 was my average. And it was here. Yeah, it was right here. I pretty much got into this little area here, and then rode it to the top. I mean, from like almost $200 invested, and turned into 10x. Sold it around the middle of that run up. Good times. Will it happen again? Yeah, I think it would happen again. What about the other doggy? I haven't seen him in ages too. And what the hell? Yo, Doge just came out of nowhere and just danced in front of the screen. Did you see that? That's hilarious. That is hilarious. That's how you know they mess with the dog. They're down with Doge. TRADEZ is down with Doge. What? The director YOLO'd $4 million of Netflix budget into Dogecoin and made $27 million. Wow. Wow. In 2018, it bought oh wow. Isn't that an interesting story that we wish we could go through, you know? Like, yeah, Bentley. Okay, so in 2018, it bought a science fiction series from director Carl Rinch. By 2020, Netflix spent $44 million on the show. Production was floundering, and Rinch demanded $11 million more. He took the funds and quickly lost $6 million in pharma option YOLOs. A bit later, he took $4 million and YOLO'd into Dogecoin, turning that into $27 million. Netflix stopped funding the project and they're suing him. Oh no. He's like, so you made this much on Dogecoin, huh? Well, I think we're gonna have to sue you and get some of that money. That's messed up, man. How could they do this to a Vietnamese brother here? Hardworking man. Anyways, damn, it's getting a little late here. 11:37 p.m. Eastern Time. It's almost Thanksgiving. We're here still trying to figuring out when the crash is going to happen for SPY. We've been through hell and back with SPY. I can tell you that perhaps the end is near, in my opinion. Didi, I appreciate you as always, man. It means a lot. You coming through to the stream, and you're the OG. Rob as well. Rob the pilot. Shout out to you. I know there's a couple of more missing from the OG crew here in the stream. Matt, Keith, Jen. Uh, yeah, yeah, man. I miss having our little hangouts, but yeah, thank you. And enjoy your Thanksgiving, bro. To you and your family. Don't eat too much. Don't drink too much. Keep it healthy. I'm just gonna cut the stream. Zelly, it's the top tier god mod over here. Wait, goddess. I'm gonna say mod goddess over here. I appreciate you, and much love. Thanks for coming through, supporting this little stream here. Not much information. I mean, like, I wish I could be a thesaurus of information with what's going on with these certain stocks that we discussed today and coins, but just like to look at charts and just talk a little bit and have some fun. But thank you again. Cutting the stream. Until next time, I wish you adieu. A happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, much love, and peace out. Are we still on? I thought I clicked on the button. Hold on, I think it didn't do it. Oh man. All right. 3, 2, 1.